Hello, everybody. Glory all be to God. Um, I came on here live to do a video, and I don't know if anybody else have felt or is feeling or will feel the way I'm, I've been feeling right now. It just happened all of a sudden. This morning, God woke me up and woke me up really early and you know led me into worshiping Him. And I did that, and I had a really good time worshiping God this morning. And then I read some scriptures. Well, I read a scripture, I believe. I was, spending quality time with God. And then I went on to take my son to school along with his friends. I take them to school every morning and pick them up in the afternoon. And I did that. And then um, I had a client at 10 o'clock. I'm a hairstylist. I had a client at 10 o'clock, but they didn't show. And I was okay with that because I was excited. I was like, this gives me time to go work on um, a video that I wanted to do with God for God's message that He had given me. I felt like He gave me. So I was like, I'm going to do that video. So I came home and I did that video. And I was I uploaded um the second half of the video to YouTube because it kind of got cut off, and then I tried to like connect it together using iMovie on my iPhone, but it was saying I didn't have enough space in my phone. And I was deleting pictures and stuff, but it still wasn't helping. So I just uploaded the second half of the video because that was the meat and potatoes of the video, I feel. So after that, I had another client that was supposed to come at 3. So I ended up taking, my daughter to work and coming back, and um, I did I went to the salon, which I don't stay that far away, so I could do my client at 3, which was nothing big. I was gonna take some braids out for her. She called me and told me she took the braids out. She just wanted me to shampoo her hair. I was like, okay, cool. So I was on my way. I was like maybe 2 minutes away from the salon. She had texted me and told me that she wasn't gonna be able to make it. I was like, okay, cool. I turned back around, came home. But in the midst of me, like on my way to the salon to do my 3 o'clock appointment, this is what I'm getting at. Um, I just felt like I just felt a difference of how I was feeling now. And I know that us as believers and us as followers of Christ, we cannot bank on our feelings. We can't bank on our emotions. Um, some days we're going to be up, some days we're going to be down. But I just really started questioning, am I supposed to put out these videos for God? Am I overstepping my boundaries? Like, am I doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing? Um, I was doing it before and I got a little response from it. I've had people come up to me and was like, what you were saying really helped me and things like that. And it wasn't many, but I felt so, just so great and so wonderful that I was able to, contribute to putting God's word out there and encouraging others and, helping people. And anytime I get any good feedback from anything that I'm doing for God, it just makes me feel so good. because I feel like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, here it is, my insecurities, and I don't know if it's the enemy coming to me, you know, telling me that, you know, I'm not supposed to be doing it. And telling me that the things that I'm hoping for and the things that I'm asking God for, I'm not going to get. And and at that moment, you know, I get on my knees and I ask God, like, God, just guide me, just tell me what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, what it is that I got to do, you know, what is it that I got to do. And I come on here today because I talk to God, but honestly, and I don't know if it's my fault, you know, because I don't go to church. I was going to church, you know, before Corona and stuff, and then I stopped going a little bit before Corona, and I was in the Word, and I was reading, and I was praying, and I was fasting, and everything like that in my private life. But the church that I was going to, I some of the doctrines I don't believe. Some of the doctrines, it's just, I don't know, seems kind of contradictory to the Bible, which they do read from the Bible, but they have their own Bible too. So I don't know. I prayed about that as well. I don't know. So I'm saying that to say that I'm alone right now. I have friends, you know, I have worldly friends and things like that, but I don't think that they're able to really. I don't think that they're really able to understand or help me through what it is that I'm going through right now. So I'm on here and I'm asking, has anybody else been through this? If so, what you do? I know you gotta press, keep like staying in the word and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, when I was when I getting into the word, when I was getting back into the word and everything like that, I expect it's almost like I expect going to go through hard times. I just don't know how hard it's going to be. And of course, you don't want it to be really hard, you know, because at the end of the day, I have a family, I got kids I need to take care of and stuff like that. And I know God has all that. He does. And He constantly keep bringing to my mind last year on Christmas what He did when I was like shutting myself out to the world and really getting into His Word, you know. It's like I wasn't getting clients like that. It's like my business just halt, you know, bills packing up and all kind of stuff. But God got me through it, and He was able to, you know, bless my son with a Christmas with gifts because He knew it's something that I really really wanted for my child. My son was very satisfied with Christmas last year, but you know how it is. We go through different things in our lives at different points, and it just feels, you know, stressful and stretched out, and you just You know, I know what everybody says. Everybody says, well, on the other side, there's something more, there's something greater than what you have now. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. It's something more that God is wanting from me. It's something more that He's wanting to see from me. You know, he's I guess He's wanting to see if I'm going to stick it out, or am I going to continue to go back and forth and back and forth, or like, am I really going to stick it out? I guess this is the time that you worship. This is the time that you worship. That's what I need to do. I need to get into worship. I need to start thanking Him. I need to get off this. I need to get this feeling off of me. I got to get into worship. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. But if anybody out there and you're going through the journey of following God and try to, follow His purpose for your life and just taking it one day at a time and allowing Him to lead you and, just allowing Him to take massive control of your life. Because at the end of the day, our life is not our own. We can be out there in the world doing whatever. It's still not ours. Not. I don't care how much we think we have control. At the end of the day, we don't. This whole life, everybody's life is a circle, is connected in some type of way. That's how you're able to get stopped at a light and, 3 minutes, the light takes 3 minutes, but as soon as you pass by the light, you know, um, you may run into someone that needs your help. So that delay was caused just so you can help that person, or you may get stopped because you're riding down the road and you may get stopped because those geese wanting to cross the street, and you got to wait till they cross the street, and as soon as they finish crossing the street and you're approaching a light which is green, a truck come burling through the light, burling and passing the red light, and that delay was caused just so you wouldn't get in a wreck or get smashed by that truck or something. All our lives are connected in some type of way, so we have no control over it. So it's best for us to give our lives to God in a way so that He can guide us in the right direction and put us in the right place at the right time. So I'm not questioning that. I just want to make sure I'm doing what I need to do for Him. And I'm not doing what I think I should be doing for Him. All right, guys. I'm not even up on YouTube to be getting anybody on here on my live stream anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post this, but hopefully you guys can comment. I don't know how this thing works. I don't think you can comment on live streams, but if you can, just let me know. If this makes sense to you, give it a thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe. If you want to, you can. I'm just leaving this all to God. You know, mm, I think this is what He want me to do. I think, but I just know He loves us so much. I know He's real. I know He's real, and I love Him, and I need Him. I need Him. I can't prosper without Him, whatever that may be. It's just something like when you start following Him, when you start getting into it, Like stuff started kind of getting. You feel like things are getting messed up and breaking apart, and you know, I don't know. No. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Love you and shalom.